Where are all the people that was just in the comments saying Triple H is the best booker ever? The Paul Levesque era. It's bigger than the Attitude Era. Where's these people at? Because I don't hear them anymore. The general consensus in the wrestling community. People are fucking bored to death with this road to WrestleMania. This is one of the worst buildups to any WrestleMania that I can remember in recent history. I've been watching the program almost 40 years. I don't know what Paul Levesque is doing in his nice office in Connecticut, but I hope he plans on making adjustments and making them fast. We're going to break down everything that's wrong with WrestleMania, with 41, of course, with the road to WrestleMania, with Paul Levesque's recent booking decisions. And, let's just start off with him inducting himself in the Hall of Fame, then acting like he had no idea that was going on. No one believes that, Paul. You know good and well your ass was getting in that Hall of Fame. Just own up to it, man. Now, am I disagreeing with him being in the Hall of Fame? No, go ahead, bro. He deserves it. But come on, man. Like, come on, bro. There's so many other people that could be inducted in the Hall of Fame, and now we're getting enough of Triple H. But whatever, man. All right, you got that. We let you get that one off. Cool. Let's touch Raw on Netflix first. Raw on Netflix premiere was supposed to be the biggest Raw in recent memory. It was the biggest mid-show you can ever think of. A straight disappointment, lackluster. We got The Rock coming out as a babyface. We all love the final boss. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. How does The Rock come out as a babyface? Now, I can't blame Paul 100% on that. The Rock was probably, I don't know what's his problem. He's letting Triple H and them figure it out and see what WrestleMania 41 looks like without him, which is, it's looking bad, man. It's looking very, very bad right now. Let's talk about the two champions that we have going on. We got Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion. This Gunther run, and I like Gunther too, man. I was always a big fan of Gunther. But I'm going to be real. This Gunther run is flat out boring. Boring. Horrible. It's like he rarely defends the title. And it's like, bro, he's cutting promos. It's cool. It's just the best will be mid. He hasn't done nothing memorable this whole title reign. Put it in the comments, man. If I'm wrong, if I'm bugging, please put it in the comments. What one thing that Gunther done that we're going to remember in this title reign? Please don't say the Saudi title. That doesn't mean a fucking thing because the title stays in Saudi every year. Name one thing Gunther has done that says like, okay, I could give him that. Damian Priest had a better title reign than him. Seth Rollins had a better title reign than him. This shit is horrible. All for him to lose to Sami Zayn. He had the best Intercontinental title run ever. I agree with that. He lost the title to Sami Zayn, WrestleMania 40. I was there front center. Now he's about to have 2 WrestleMania losses in a row. Triple H put himself in a trick bag. You got Jey Uso. If he loses at WrestleMania, that's horrible for Jey Uso because Gunther done beat your ass up and down 2024, up and down 2025. He promised 10 weeks of hell, and he beats you at the biggest grand stage of them all. When Jey Uso, you coming off one of the worst fucking matches we could ever remember in a WrestleMania. I don't think Jey Uso should lose. So it's very predictable that he'll win. If I'm booking this, I'll somehow try to make this like a triple threat match or just a match with a stipulation to get people excited because people are not feeling this shit, man, at all. Then you got Charlotte Flair. She's most likely going to pick Tiffany Stratton. That's going to be a good match. The only thing is, man, if Charlotte beats Tiffany at the grandest stage of them all, I don't think that's going to be the best look for Tiffany, but then again, it can't hurt her that bad. the backlash will be to epic proportions because, quite frankly, people are fucking sick of Charlotte Flair winning 100 titles, winning 100 times. She's the queen. She's great. We get it. But I would have liked to see Charlotte Flair like fight coming back, man. Remember when Rhea hurt her shoulder and she had to fight back? She just didn't come back and fucking win the Royal Rumble or beat Liv Morgan and got her title back. No, she had to climb back up and finally beat Liv Morgan, bro. I like to see Charlotte Flair have a comeback story or something like that. The queen shit is like, it's just getting old, it's getting stale. I think it's cool, but the general consensus, people are fucking sick of it, to be honest. Now let's go back to the Rock situation, bro. The Rock, like, I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I think he has heat with Triple H. He has to. He left so many like Easter eggs. He left so many questions unanswered. We never got the question answered about Cody and the watch. What's up with that, bro? Don't break my heart again. Like, we get nothing, no fucking conclusion. We're just left hanging off a fucking cliff. What the hell, bro? Oh, yeah. Another thing, Rock and Roman. All of a sudden, Roman and Rock is cool. Rock forgot that Roman speared him at WrestleMania. Gave him a devastating spear, probably the worst spear he probably ever took, and just forgot about it. Started hugging Roman again and caught amnesia, apparently. I don't know, bro. I think Triple H and The Rock has to have some type of heat backstage because I see no other reason why The Rock will leave WrestleMania 41 high and dry. The TKO deal just got done. The numbers for WrestleMania 41 will drastically drop. The numbers for Raw on Netflix has drastically dropped. Something has to be done, man. Another thing WWE is having a problem with is it's just too much fucking WWE. Every week I turn around, I see another show. Now they got Legends and Future Greats, was supposed to be another Tough Enough. Now they got Saturday Night Live, which is just, it's cool, but it's like, I guess, bro, it's just nothing really happens. It's like filler. You could tell it's a contractual obligation while we're even getting Saturday Night Live. And I feel like it's not being used properly to push some superstars forward. Then we got Speed, the stupidest fucking program on WWE currently. Y'all could have cut the production from Speed because no one watches that shit. And y'all could have paid for some creative for Vinci. Giovanni, oh, you know the dude that y'all cut, the fucking superstar, for no reason? Y'all buried him, then just cut him for no reason. This dude is a fucking star, one of the best wrestlers on your fucking roster, and you cut him? AOP, one of my favorite tag teams. Y'all cut them? I understand roster cuts. It's already too many wrestlers on the roster. But man, some of this stuff is just like, what? You cut what's her name? Indy Hartwell, I think it is. That was a few months ago, and it was like, what? It's so many fucking talent, female wrestlers that's taking up roster space, and you got something like Indy Hartwell that she could have been plugged in there. That would have been a good move. But nah, let's cut her too. Whatever, man. The program recently has been extremely predictable and redundant. I don't care what no other content creator is talking about. 3-hour SmackDowns have been horrible, have been boring, have been some of the worst episodes to sit and watch and go through. It's filler after filler after filler after filler. Then the end, we got Solo Sikoa, Spike and Cody Rhodes. They've been doing this same shit for years. Literally, no, I'm not even over exaggerating. I mean, literally. Solo Sikoa has been coming from the crowd in a black hoodie, spiking Cody Rhodes out of nowhere for over 36 months. This is supposed to be creative booking. Where the fuck is the creative part gonna come into play. This is just straight booking. Man, WWE is in a horrible state right now. I don't give a fuck how many arenas get sold out overseas. I don't give a fuck about how much merch gets sold. I don't care about none of that. The content sucks. Now, if it was just me online saying the content sucked, then y'all could go in my comments and say I'm an idiot. But fortunately for me, there's a lot of content creators are sick of this shit from WWE. And honestly, I'm gonna speak for everyone on this. We're just sick of the lack of effort, to be honest.